well with screenshots of my proof of purchases, so I'm sure I'll get resolved.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely.
Okay, thank you for your help. I think that'll be all for me then. Okay. Give our people a chance to speak. Thank you.
Thanks, Abdul.
Thanks, Abdul.
Thank you, Steph.
Cheers.
Okay. All right, let's go to Adam. Adam, would you like to unmute?
Hi, I'm muted. How are you guys?
Hello.
Yeah,
We're good. Holding up.
Holding up. Good. Good. Okay, well, let's make it quick because obviously your time is short. Just a very quick question. So to actually create your account on the Infinity IO, in the UK, do you have to use your passport or can you use your driving license?
You know what, Adam? From memory, I don't think that was an option. I remember it said passport. It said national ID card. Do you remember there's 3 options I think it displayed? Do you remember seeing that?
From yesterday, I can't remember exactly what it was showing. Obviously, you went through very quickly, but I know you had to obviously give your ID. So I'm just wondering whether you know whether it has to be a passport and passport only.
You know what? If you haven't gone through the process, if you haven't gone, this is for the Arena Views, yeah. This is for the Infinity Mall, yeah.
Yeah, it's but basically to log on and register your account.
Yeah.
In the Infinity Mall.io.
Yeah.
UK.
I remember it said
you can use your driver's license. I think so.
Yeah. If you haven't, you can share your screen, Adam, just to show that part of it, not go through it, but it will at least display what you need. Do you want to do that?
Well, it says national ID or passports. Yeah.
Are you on there now?
Yeah. Hold on. No, not on it now, but I was on it a bit earlier.
Okay.
So I was going to get it ready probably for tomorrow, but it did say national ID or passport. Now, usually,
I remember correctly.
Usually with these verifications, driving license is usually accepted in the UK. So I'll prefer that if possible. I just want to check first, can it be the driving license or it has to be the passport?
Yeah, if it
usually says government issued ID, driver's license, passport, doesn't it?
Yeah, usually, that's the
Yeah, I did 2 KYC, so I was just clarifying. I think, Adam, passport and national ID. So maybe in this scenario, driver's license is not applicable.
Okay, so what you're saying is driving license will not be accepted.
Yeah, basically, when you go to the screen, it will just let you know what you can use, and from memory, it just asks for either passport or national ID. I was going to say, if you had a screen and you haven't done your KYC yet, you could show the screen to confirm it.
Well, like I said, I've been on this a bit earlier.
Yeah.
And the screen says national ID or passport.
Right. So that's the choice.
That is what it says. I just want to clarify because usually in the UK, your driving license is accepted.
No. As you just said there, those are the 2 options. That's all.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That was it.
No worries.
Clarification. I'll leave the rest to others. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. Cheers, Adam.
Thanks, Adam. All right. Joyce, would you like to press that button?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello? Sorry.
Joyce?
Good evening, everybody. Sorry, I'm not too well at the moment.
Okay.
2 questions. Right, now I've made the first payment for Ebony.
Okay.
Ebony Villas. So how do I make the second payment?
For Ebony Villas?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still use the same payment link. You know how you did it the first time? So actually what I can do, and what I mean is, if you go to ebonyvillas.com,
right,
and then I can actually send you, if I send you this, let me know if you see it in the chat.
Okay.
It's the same payment instructions link, but if you use that one, then it will display the options, and then you can pay what you need to.
Okay.
Give that a try.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Okay. Brilliant.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I hope you get better. Oh, sorry, you got another question. Sorry, go ahead.
So, right, as well, because when I excuse me, applied for the card and made the payment, excuse me, I received an app. I ended up with an app. So do I use that to make the payment then for the card?
No. So are you aware that we have a brand new card platform about to be launched? Are you aware of that?
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because are you referring to the Visa card? Because that's an old card now.
No, because I've only recently. I wasn't on the old scheme.
Right. Okay. So you're not referring to the Visa platform now?
No.
You're referring to the new platform?
Yeah.
Yeah, so for now, via horizoncard.com, you can go ahead and actually just get your KYC sort of underway. Yeah, the next, that's what you can do for now, basically, to get an account. What will happen next is that the IBANs will be released. Hopefully, I think they said, end of the month, early November. So Stephen Foster spoke for that yesterday. So if you've logged onto your account and you've got your KYC underway, where they're going to verify you, that's what you need to do for now, and you're good.
Fine. Okay. Fine. All right then. Thanks very much.
No problem. Hope you get better.
Thank you.
You will get better.
Will do.
All right then. Take care.
Adieu.
Thanks, Joyce. Okay, Norma, let's get that button pushed. Ask your question.
Yeah.
Hi, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, hi,
Norma.
good evening. Hi, this is a real quickie. I managed to buy the tokens last night.
Mhm.
So thank you for that. I did it by
Yes.
myself actually, but I
Good.
checked with you. It's just that I've done it right. So
Yeah, you did.
I've had confirmation of that. I sent it to receipts, and then today I did the KYC, and it all worked perfectly with my passport. If Adam was worrying about passports, I did the KYC.
Yeah. KYC
I've had a
for
verification.
which platform, sorry?
Well, I did the KYC this afternoon.
For the Infinity platform, yeah.
The Infinity, yeah.
Perfect.
I've had, and the passport worked perfectly.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, it's easy, yes.
I've had the confirmation,
Okay.
and I sent it to all the things I had to send. I replied to them, and I
Okay.
sent it to the Infinity thing support. What else do I do? I can't believe I've got through that. Can't believe I've done all
what you got
that.
to do next is you got to deliver some training on this, I think. So no, I mean, in all seriousness, you've done everything you need to do. Like I said, once you're on the platform, and then you alert them that you actually, created your account. Do you send the email to? Oh God.
Support.
Yeah, I'm just checking the
Porter
correct one.
Infinity.
Yeah,
Yeah, .io. Yeah.
I've had a confirmation of them via some sub, and it's all verified. So
Brilliant.
I'm sort of being dubious because it's right.
No,
So I always have problems with tech stuff. So
not
that's all.
this occasion.
Okay, so
No.
I shall just wait and hear from them now. And
Yeah,
and go
you'll
from
hear
there.
you'll hear directly by email. You'll hear via mine and Steph's meeting or the update next Wednesday.
Okay.
But essentially, yeah, your Infinity platform will get populated with your tokens that you've purchased, basically.
Okay, that's great. Okay. Thank you so much. That's all. I just wanted to say how happy I was because it all worked. And I can't listen Wednesdays mostly, but I'll always tune into yours on a Thursday in case
brilliant.
I've missed anything. Okay.
Brilliant.
Thank you
Thanks,
for the last
Norma.
night, the late one. Thanks. Night night. God bless.
Bye.
Bye everyone.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Dina, push that button. Ask a question. Hello. Okay, I'm going to give you one more chance. Hi, would you like to unmute?
Oh, hello, sorry. Please,
Hello.
hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
Right. So, can the KYC, can you send me the link? The one I had, it's not responding. I couldn't do it. You saying this website cannot be loaded.
For the Infinity, yeah?
Yes.
Right. I'd like you. I'm going to send you. If you check the chat. Okay. Can you see the chat then? Anna?
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Click on that in the background. Yeah. And just take your time.
Yeah.
It'll prompt you to register, etc. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Process. No worries.
Okay. Helen, would you like to
Oh,
unmute?
Steph. Good.
Hmm?
We're on a roll. Good. Where's Helen? I just saw Helen's face.
Hi.
Where's she gone?
Hi.
Hi, Helen.
Hi. Okay. Yeah, sorry, earlier I didn't mean to come on camera. It was just an accident.
Oh, no.
Just automatically, I just came in. And
It was good to see you at last.
Yeah. Anyway, basically, my question's been answered already because it was about the KYC for the card.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but obviously, because it was just came out yesterday, I'm getting the same problem like that man before, where it says edge function something 2x's code or something.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what it means, and I've tried. One thing though, you did say to him if he tried a different device. I
Yeah.
tried a number of devices
Okay.
and nothing. So, what you're saying that I need to do now is to contact support.
Yes. This is for the My Horizon card. Yeah.
Yeah, the Verizon card.
Oh, it should be in
Yeah.
the chat. Did I put it in there?
Yeah.
Double check. I did, didn't I? Yeah.
Okay, so I'll check support and
Yeah.
if they can help me
Yeah.
because I just can't get through.
Give me that feedback.
Yeah. Okay. And then you said I noticed in the WhatsApp group that someone said that the Infinity token email was maybe in the spam. So I went into my spam and I found it, but
Okay.
I don't have anything about it. So what do I have to do with that?
Right. So have you purchased Infinity tokens?
Oh yeah, I've purchased. Actually, another question is that I purchased for the villa. I think it was supposed to be 7, isn't it? 7,000 for the villa.
Well, depending on your scenario, is that the apartment? I think you got.
No, the villa was the apartment. The rent for the apartment stuff. I know it was 360.
Oh, I mean 720 for the penthouse.
No, I didn't got a penthouse. I was just having a normal villa. So if that's the case, I'm still 50. If we are going to get penthouse, then that means I'm short of another.
Oh no, sorry, I'm just trying to remember what you're doing. So tell me, what did you buy?
I bought the villa. I was supposed to be getting the villa. Yeah, so I paid money up front, and then I bought the tokens up to 7,000. Well, I bought 6,000 because 3,000.
Yeah.
And then after yesterday, I bought another 1,000 on the I think it's General or something like that.
I'm with you. Yep. The community.
So because I couldn't get it from the 3,000 one, so I bought it there.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'll be able to use that to pay off the other 1,000.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you definitely can. Definitely can.
Okay. Yeah. So what do I need to do with that email that I've got? I haven't really looked at it. Do I need to activate something? Is it to get?
Well, you've told me already that you've used different devices and it didn't work for you.
No, we're not talking about that. That was about the card. That was for the Visa card or the card that we was
the card platform. You had issues. My Horizon cards.
Yeah, with the MasterCard. Yeah, the KYC for the MasterCard. I can't submit it. It's not accepting this. When I submit it, it keeps coming back, keeps returning. Right. So you said I will contact.
You might also go ahead
servers for that. But now what I'm talking about is the KYC for not the KYC. Yeah, for the Infinity tokens. We had an email which I found in the spam.
Okay.
So I need to activate that or something.
So
do I?
What you need to do first, in the chat, can you see I put in a website, infinitymall.io?
Okay.
Yeah, so go to that site.
Yeah.
Yeah, and basically register. You need to register, and basically you're going to walk through a process to actually create your account. I'm going to find my screen now.
Helen,
okay.
What does the email actually say?
What the email for the
one
Infinity?
that you found in the spam, what does it actually say?
I haven't had a look, so I've just come in and
Oh,
I
you
saw.
didn't get it. Yeah.
No, I found it in the spam.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Yeah, so I haven't actually opened it and looked at it properly yet.
Yeah, best to read through it. Yeah, I thought I misheard. Yeah, read through it, give you instructions, but basically go to the site and you're actually going to register.
Yeah, I've got it here. Yeah, it says Infinity Mall, your platform credit awaits. And then it tells you Infinity token, a platform credit used exclusively within the yeah, so there's something I have to do on this.
Yeah, go through that, and follow the instructions.
Okay, all right. So it will tell me everything to do. Yeah, then it says begin KYC. So again, I have to do a KYC on this, which is different to the other KYC. Yeah?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, go through the email. Yeah, it'll give you the steps to follow.
Okay. All right, and then I'll do that. If I get stuck, I'll come to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Then.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. I just thought I'd just still talk. Okay. Then.
No worries.
All right. Then take care.
Cheers.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ooh.
Mary,
I'll take this
would you
last.
like to unmute?
Steph, I'll take this last hand, then I'll better jump off.
Yeah.
This, cool. Steven's just pinging me now.
Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Okay, I'm going to move on to someone else. All right, Hez, would you like to unmute?
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, this is to do with shares. So with my Horizon shares, I want to give some away. Who's the best point of contact, or how do I go about this?
You currently own Horizon shares, yeah? Horizon company shares?
Yes, and I want to give some away to family members.
Right, okay. So it's best to send an email to customer service at horizonltd.com and just write your email and just obviously detail what you'd like to do, and then they'll obviously prescribe the next steps you can take.
And would that be the same with Ebony Villas and Alexa Heights? I want to change the name.
Yeah, any updates to your current registration, you can put it in the email.
Okay, so you've shared that in the chat, is it?
No. If you email, it's in the chat. Sorry, the email's in the chat. Use that email, and then when you email them, just explain what you'd like to do, any updates you want to make on your shares.
Okay, customer services at Horizon.
Service,
Hello, thank you very much, Merv and Steph. We've been doing a lot of.
Who was that, Steph?
Thanks anyway.
No worries. Thank you, Hez.
Okay. I had the dogs barking like crazy in the background. And you're run off now, right?
Yeah, I am. You'll be fine, Steph. I'm going to stay on the screen. Yeah, I'll stay here. I'm going to stay here.
You're not running off, really.
No, but I want to make sure that you're good.
Yeah.
All
okay.
Right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm brave.
Of course you are.
They can't hurt me. They can't hurt me.
Have fun, man. I'm here, though. I'm here.
Hello, Mary. Sorry, I had to go to someone else because we were trying to rush through this.
Yeah,
how are you?
That's okay. Sorry. Thank you very much for allowing me to talk. Thank you, Merv. Thank you, Steph. Yes, I'm sure you must have answered my question, but just to clarify again, I managed to buy my tokens yesterday before the cutoff.
Okay.
And, there were so many options there, but when I read it clearly, say you have to buy the first 200 before you add any other extra, right?
Right.
So I purchased the 200 for the 10 tokens, and I emailed Horizon as advised customer services. And I received an email today to do my KYC, which I have done. I've passed.
Right.
I was able to log into the platform, but it's showing 0 there.
Yeah, because they're still working through the process, Mary, and they're doing a lot of the changeover manually. So I'm not sure if you were at the meeting yesterday that they mentioned it will take a while. So maybe by say Monday. then a lot of people who have done that process will now see their balance. But it's going through. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot to go through, especially if you're doing it manually.
Definitely. That's the Infinity. They're going to transfer the balance of the Infinity token manually, right?
Yes. Okay. Yes, all the information. They're having to marry up all the accounts and make sure everything's correct.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want to make sure I did the correct thing, because when it says there were two 200s there, one was you have to buy the first 200 before any extra, but I took that second option, so I just want to make sure that I did the correct thing.
Yeah. Okay. You said you sent the information of purchase to which link?
The one that we're told, the one you told us to send, is it customers at Horizon, the one that Amanda and John assesses? Customer services. Yeah. That's one I sent it to.
You meant you sent it to customer service at Horizon?
Yes.
Because there's another one that support. Where did I write that now? Yeah, support at horizonx.com. No, not sorry, receipts.
Yes,
receipts.
Yes. Oh, is that the way I'm supposed to send it to? Is it?
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, just double checking.
Is it receipts? I'm supposed to send it to receipts.
Receipts. Yeah.
I didn't send it to that one. Okay, send me the email then if that's the case. Because I sent it to
You sent it to support?
No, customer services at Horizon.com, because that was what we're told to send it. Let me show you where I sent it to. I sent it to, yeah, it was customer services at Horizon. I sent it to customer services at Horizon.com.
Yeah. Well, it's up to you. You can send it again to receipts at Horizon.
Okay. Is it okay to put the address for me on the chat, please?
Yeah, I'm just doing that for you.
Thank you.
So,
and when I was buying it, it didn't give me option to use any code, like any MA code, any MAC code, like the community leaders.
Say that. Repeat that bit again.
When I was buying it, it didn't give me option to use any of the leaders' MAC code to put on the buying slot. Like any agent, yeah, one of the leaders, yeah.
I don't think at that stage it gives you that. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with that, because I would probably have to ask Merv about that, or anyone else who's
Yeah, because the video that Kathy put on, she mentioned something about code when you are buying the Infinity token.
Right. If anyone else can assist with the part for Mary, they can put their hand up and I'll get you to speak to help. But for now, Mary, I think you've done. I've put the address in the chat, and you've done all that you need to do just now.
All right. So I bought the correct one then. I bought the correct Infinity token. I used the correct page to buy.
Well, you either bought the community one, which is the general wallet, yes, or you bought the property one.
Yes, I think I must have bought. There was one that was 1 unit of 200, and the other one was 10 of 200. So I bought the one of 1 unit of 200.
Okay, good. So that's a good example. Thank you very much, Ma, for
Do you understand?
sharing that.
Without having a look at, because I can't remember the chart. I can't remember the chart, but anyway, they've been bought, so, and there's nothing we can do about it now because it's out of our hands. So we'll just have to keep an eye on how things pan out when they put the details in your actual wallet.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I can't do much more than that.
Thank you very much.
I'm kind of working blind here.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Well, Sheldon, would you like to unmute and ask a question?
Hi.
Hi.
So I just missed Merv by 2 people. I actually wanted to confirm because last night I was on the call. Can you hear me? I actually don't know where my microphone is. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, last night I was on call, but I put my thumbs up only because I didn't want to drag him into any hours because it was more a question about purchase that I made with my tokens the same time as him when we did it on MoonPay. So he gave me an email address to forward it to, which I did forward it to. You sound like you can't hear me.
I'm straining, but I can hear. Yeah,
Okay.
he gave you an email address to send to MoonPay.
To send the payment that I made because we made it early. Both me and a few other people made the payment through MoonPay when it first came out.
Okay. So can I just say, was it just to confirm your purchase?
Correct.
Right. Well, I've just put that in the chat. It's receipts@horizonx.com.
Okay. Let me just find it and then I'll.
Because you've made your purchase, it's all gone through, and you just wanted to let them know. Is that right?
But we did this initially in the first stages, the very first stage when it was
Yeah.
sent out.
Yeah.
It will be once I send it to them, they'll be.
It will connect up. It will all connect up.
Cool. All right then. That should be it for today.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Marlene, would you like to unmute?
How you doing, Steph?
Hi, I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. I had a very early start yesterday because I go walking 3 mornings a week. So I get up at 3:30 my time. And then obviously
Wow,
it was the session yesterday. And then I've got walking again in the morning. So yeah, but I'm hanging in there. I'm good. Thanks for asking.
keeping young. 3:30 is very early though. Wow.
Yeah, we'll try and do it before the traffic gets too heavy. So we could get a couple of hours walking and then How are you?
Okay, I have a 1998. That was only for UK residents.
That's correct.
It wasn't specified initially, so myself and others had made a payment there. How do we get that reversed? I know a meeting someone had mentioned that they had done that too, and John had mentioned that to reverse it, but I don't recall if there was an email given for us to send that information in to get that reversed, because I know that that was an automatic setup from the first payment. Then after that, this amount would come out every month at this same time. So I don't want that coming out again. And for me, it's double that 1998 because I'm not UK resident. So and so I need to have that, whatever that automatic setup is, that ends, that on the other side, the UK side, that they take my details out. So that does not continue.
Right. I think the best thing to do is to send an email to customer service at horizonltd.com and actually put it for the attention of John and Amanda and copy Merv into that email as well. Yeah. So you need to do that as soon as you can.
Okay. And CC Merv on that. Okay. The next thing is on October the 3rd, we had gotten an email from Stephen, TFSF, to access our account so that we can move over any funds that we may have there that's $100 or more.
Yeah.
Prior to that, I had gone into my account because some of my funds was freezing from think it was early this year or late last year. I don't know why. Some of my funds had said that I tried to move more than was approved or something like that, which was an error because I did not try to move anything. I didn't have that amount of funds to move. I just logged into my account after many months of not going in it and saw that. And I had created a ticket. So that was way back in August. And that ticket was not resolved. They said that they would escalate it, but that resolution did not come to. Fast forward to, I guess, the 16th for moving those funds. I had logged back in. And when I logged in, I wasn't seeing any of the tokens or any funds on that. And now we're at this point. So I'm a bit confused as actually where we're going in, because now it's saying platform, it's Morizon platform, it's the Infinity Mall, but it's still MorizonCards.com. And both times it's always MorizonCards.com. And so I logged in again on this new link as one of those that had bought the tokens in the pre-sale. I got in and now the screen is just frozen at the KYC part and I cannot go beyond that. It doesn't matter which browser I use. I've cleared my cache. I've turned my phone on and off and reset it. And every time I go back, it's frozen at that spot. I'm also concerned that I'm not a UK resident, but when we go there to do that action, it says for UK residents only. So.
Okay, that's quite a list of things that's not happening. I think you need to, because I can't remember a lot of the wording from the email that Steve sent when he did the first initial to everyone who had monies on the previous platform to transfer it over. I didn't have anything, so I didn't need to go through all of the literature. But I think he did say if people were having problems to let him know. And regarding your I think it was the 3rd of October payment, wasn't it, that you made? Like I said, you know, right to customer service. I'm doing Merv now. Right to customer service, and as I said, copy, you know, your email into Merv and head it, address it to John and Amanda. The new, because I was having a look at the new site today, and as you said, when you put in like the card or the Morizon X, it all comes up with the new site now, the new website. So I think again, if you send an email to support@infinitymall.io, because he did say that they wanted people to have a look at it and see whether they, you know, if you had any suggestions about changing or improving certain things, and also let them know about the fact that when it gets to a certain point of the KYC, you're stuck, you can't go any further. But I'll make a note anyway. And Merv knows, because he's been getting messages saying when they get to that point, KYC. Forward. Okay. All right. I made a note of that. So you've disappeared, I think, Molly. You've been sent away. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm sure you'll try and get back in. But yeah, that's my suggestion, because as it's a new toy, then there's going to be things that's not quite A1 at the moment. And let's go to Prudy. Hi, Prudy. Would you like to unmute?
Hi, Sophie.
Hello.
I almost fell asleep, leave me, but just a quick one. Is it tomorrow? Is the meetup with John and Amanda in London?
Yes, it is, at the Holiday Inn in Wembley.
Okay, just checking. And what was it again? Oh, I didn't. I bought some tokens towards the apartment and some extra ones for the wallet, but I don't think I got an email to say to do a KYC. Should I just take that that address and do it myself and go into it?
When did you do that, Prudy? Recently?
You mean buy the tokens?
Yeah, was that recently?
I bought it probably a month ago, and then this week I did one like 2 days before.
Okay. Did you check your spam?
Oh no, I didn't.
Because somebody else earlier on checked their spam and noticed that there was an email in there in connection with the KYC and stuff.
Okay. And just to say, you're saying that this has nothing to do whether you have a card or not, because I did not get a card because I couldn't pass my KYC back then.
Well, the old system, just forget about it.
Okay.
Because I got part way. I haven't got a card. You know, I did.
Okay.
I did to where I could go, but I didn't get a card, and I just thought, you know what, they're going to be bringing out another card with the account. I'll just leave it until things settle down. So I never did. I struggled just with my bank just to get the So the shares. So again, it's going to be a totally different card anyway, not a Visa. It's going to be a MasterCard, and it's going to be linked to an account.
Okay.
So, don't worry about.
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries. Oh, and this is for Mary as well. I think she'll be fine. Because in the community it had two sections, one for 200 and one for 10. I guess if you have 200, you go straight for it. But if you had like 10, 20, 30, 50, you'd go for the 10 section. So yeah, she'll be fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Thank you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Jennifer, would you like to unmute and ask a question? Hello? You're unmuted, but I can't hear you. You want to check your volume button or? Okay, I'm going to come back to you, Jennifer. Hi, Marlene. Would you like to unmute yourself? Hello.
Hi.
That's
Sorry, I've had to log into and I'm hearing myself.
Yeah, turn down the other.
Yeah, what happened is my network kept going in and out, and so when it like in a flickering of eye, it would cut out and I'm muted. So I couldn't say anything, and the chat is locked off, so I couldn't even put a post in to let you know that I was here. I was saying I'm here, but you couldn't hear me.
Okay. All right. So I guess you heard what I said regarding the list of things you mentioned.
To send email to customer service at MorizonLimited.com, CC John and Amanda, CC Merv, put it to attention John and Amanda. Okay. One more thing. a workaround for those that have already left their country of, I guess, their foreign country. Because a lot of people have already left their foreign country. And with this registration now where we yet have to use our foreign ID, we would not have that second, like a bill or bank statement to verify the address that's on our government ID.
Yeah, some people are going to experience issues because I thought about that for myself. But then when I read some of the details today, and it said that you can use your bank statement, well, that's where I'm fortunate, but I don't know how that workaround is going to go for other people who might not still have that link, you know, because they might have totally severed. So,
yes, because my bank statement has a different address now from my government. You know, I had to put in a different mailing purposes. You know, my bank mail could not continue to go to my old address. So it has a different forwarding address and not the address on my bank ID.
Yeah.
So if that's something you guys can make a note of and discuss with John and Amanda or Stephen to see how we would pass KYC with that.
Yeah, that's a good question to raise. I'll just well,
because that's a big issue with everything that's happening in the West, as well as the UK, just dashing, you know. So that's not necessarily so.
Yeah. Because when Stephen said that about utility bill, I'm thinking. But obviously, as I said, when I read through the notes this afternoon, and it said, you know, you can use a bank statement, I thought, well, that's good. So I've made a note of that.
Yeah. Because the bank statement doesn't apply to me anymore. It has a different address. My friend who's also here in Africa already, and many other people, you know, they've changed that to different address. Family members, it does not match the government ID. Yeah. And even our telephone number, definitely the telephone numbers doesn't work. They only work in WhatsApp or Signal. Those telephone service that we're not using, we're not in the country. And can communicate with people through WhatsApp, Signal, or any other messaging app. We're not going to continue to pay for a telephone service. So if we have to register into the new card account with I guess the card app with a telephone number, that's not going to work. If we can do it with an email is more constant, but telephone number changes. Yeah.
They'll have to try and figure something, because I think it's going to be quite a few people that's going to hit that wall.
A lot.
You know? Yeah, definitely. So I've made a note of that anyway, and I'll mention your other highlighted things as well to Merv. Okay.
Yeah, the situation that I think I've gotten emails even when I tried to log back in earlier on the 3rd saying that my account was set up. But now I can't get in. At least I'd gotten in before.
Yeah.
But frozen. So I guess they did some changes, because I had gotten in earlier on October the 3rd. But now I can't get in. It's just frozen on that screen.
It's probably also the traffic, the amount of people that's trying to do, you know, their stuff on the one site at the time. It probably has something to do with that as well. So I think
it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Actually, late this morning, after midnight. All right, I'll send it to them and see what happened, or probably wait till they get here.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, thank you.
In the meantime, I'll ask Merv to get onto it anyway and see if he can do anything his side.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
All right, Marlene. Thank you. All right. Next we have Empress. Would you like to unmute and ask a question?
Hi, Steph. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. What about you?
I'm blessed. Thank you. Yeah, it was just a few of the things that when people are saying things like the email that came out today from Stephen is under Infinity Mal. So people probably will be looking for Verizon or something like that. But it's being sent from Infinity Mal, and then that walks you through the steps of what you need to do to activate the token. Yeah. And then I think it was Marlene that asked about sending the email, and you've got to send it to receipts at, let me just say it again, 1 second.
Receipts at Verizon X.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I think it wasn't mine.
Yeah.
It was a couple of people for that.
Verizon X.com. Yeah, you did say if anybody put up your hand.
Yeah, I
and also
put that in the chat for everyone.
All right, I'll do that in a minute.
No,
and
I'll
also,
put that in the chat for everyone.
You will?
No, I've done that already.
Oh, you have? Oh, sorry, honey. Yeah.
That's okay.
And also, the receipt does come as soon as you purchase your tokens. It does get sent to your email.
Yeah.
I think if people can't find it, then you can send a copy of your bank will usually send something to show what you've purchased.
For some people, though, I think certain mail goes straight through to junk or, whatever. So it's a matter of interrogating the whole of your email folders to see, or even as you say, try and do a search under, just put tokens in, and then everything will come up, whether it's from Verizon or from Stephen.
Okay. Yeah.
Because obviously, thanks for that tip. Not everyone will be looking for something from that says Infinity.
That's it.
Yeah. So that's another thing. Thanks for that tip. Very good idea. So for anyone who's still looking out for emails or in connection with your tokens, just check in your junk mail or just do a search. It's got to be there, because a lot of the times these are just automatic no reply type emails. So as soon as it hits, then you get an automatic response. So,
yeah. All right, that's it from me.
Thank you very much.
Helping. Right.
Okay.
Bye, my love.
I'm going to try Jennifer again. Would you like to unmute, Jennifer?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Wonderful. Just a quick one, my darling. I purchased some tokens about 2 weeks ago, and then last night at the 11th hour, I thought, let me buy some more. I did receive the relevant emails, and today I went and did KYC, which was successful. The stupid question, do I need to do KYC for the for the two lots of tokens, or will the one KYC be sufficient? They'll be able to marry them up? It's the same email address and obviously the same name.
Did you get a separate?
Well, I did the two sets of purchases on 2 separate days.
Yeah, so you got another email linked with the recent one that you just did last night.
That's correct, yes.
Not sure about that. I don't think you if it's going to be the same information, I don't think you need to be doing it twice. But I can just make a note to check with Merv because I don't know myself.
Okay.
Check with Merv. Read. Delete. I doubt it. That would be crazy.
Yeah. I've just got two small questions.
Mhm.
Am I right in thinking that we're at this point we're not going to be applying for our cards just yet?
No.
Mastercard. We're holding fire on that at the time for the time being, are
Yeah,
we?
I think when the time comes, from what I can remember, I think we will get notification as to when we can apply for them, because we
Okay.
have to wait for all the IBAN and stuff to be sorted out first before
Right, so.
before the card can even,
All right. And then secondly, I did send through an email to customer service or whatever, asking them a couple questions. Yes, they said somebody would get back to me. That was last week. It still hasn't happened. Just a quick question. I took advantage of the two, when you could buy shares
for one?
in Arena, not Infinity. Oh, Jesus, so
The 2 for
many.
1.
Alexia Heights.
Mhm.
And you could get the 2 for 1.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Am I right or wrong in thinking all I've done is bought shares? Someone says you've bought shares, you've not registered for a property.
I take it you've made some payment.
I've made the full payment for the
Right.
2 sets of shares.
Right. So, yes, you bought the shares, the 450 in Ebony, and was it 1200 or something like that in, I can't remember the figures, in Alexia.
Yes.
But those will actually, I think they're going to be converting those to credits, because we can't actually, to be compliant, we can't use the word shares. So
Okay.
At some point you'll be notified as to, but you're, if you've done all of that and you've got all your paperwork, your receipts and everything, your email information receipt, then yeah, you're good.
So what I'm saying is I haven't just bought, we're going to use the word shares. Okay. I haven't just bought shares. I will in time be able to register for a property.
Well, you've got the property already if you've paid in full.
All right. Someone said to me, "No, you've just bought shares," and I'm thinking, well, no, I think you're wrong there, but I just wanted to clarify. Okay, so hopefully the KYC that I did today, which surprised when I actually went through with it, because the last time I tried back in the day, I just couldn't get onto it, and that's why I never got a card.
Yeah.
But it actually went through today. So what happens now? Now that I've gone through KYC and it's been accepted for my tokens?
Right. I need to just double check with Merv regarding the second lot, but other than that, I feel that you're okay. You should be fine.
Okay, all right.
It's just
Okay.
a waiting game now.
Fair enough, dear.
But,
All right, you can speak to someone else. Thank you so very much.
No problem. But I'll double check and then let you know at some stage.
All
Or
right.
Merv.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Would you like to unmute?
Hey, Steph.
Hi.
How's it going? So, as yesterday when I was trying to purchase the tokens, so I was on yesterday, so I realized that I tried to do this, I think 2 months ago, and I went through the KYC first. And then when I tried to do it on Transat, because I'm a non-UK resident, it wasn't working. So then yesterday I went on and tried it in a different browser, a different thing, it worked, right? It was just that I had to try 4 different cards by the time the 4th one accepted it, because I kept getting rejected from the banks.
Right.
Anyway, so now I got my email saying the success. Was I supposed to email that to receipts? Because I emailed them that the amount of tokens I did, because on that email it seems like it has confidential information on it because it has a wallet address. It was sent to this wallet address and all this stuff. So that was my question, whether I was supposed to send that email, like forward that email to receipts at Verizon.
No, what you can do is just send the fact that you've purchased the tokens, how many you purchased, and you know, just that's the basic information.
Just a general.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I did.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Fine.
So I was like, oh, okay, because I was like confused when I'm hearing people. I'm like, oh, okay, I just sent a general email because
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So
So you're
and
good.
the other question is I'm confused about yesterday, was it not? Yeah, yesterday's call with Stephen, the Infinity Mall thing. Is it supposed to be only UK residents logging into the Infinity Mall? Or is it everybody that purchased the tokens?
All the people that purchased the tokens I'm sure they said it in the UK. There was so much going on yesterday.
I know there was so much, so that's why I was confused about. I wasn't sure if it was only UK residents that purchased the tokens can go into Infinity Mall, or is it just, or is it everybody that just purchased the token?
I know it's on the AV side, but if anyone can confirm for me, please, put your hand up and just let me know. Because some of that information, obviously, I don't remember because there was just so much that we were
so much yesterday.
fed.
Yeah.
If anyone can answer that question, I would be very grateful. If Merv doesn't come back.
And that's basically it. That's what I needed to know. Okay, thanks, Steph.
Okay, no problem. You're welcome. Okay, Marlene, you able to answer the question?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Just wanted to the last sister that was on here as to whether it's UK only. That was my express question on yesterday's meeting. Also, John and Amanda did say it was for everyone, regardless of residency. However, I'm still very much skeptical because on the website itself says specifically UK residents.
I think maybe we should hold fire on the non-UK, even though you may have bought your tokens. I think until we get solid clarification, it might be best to hold fire on the non-UKs for the minute.
Because search on that website where it says to join now and be a part of it, it says UK residents all over it.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't want to make an error again, like I did with that payment. And the portals are different. That the UK IBAN is different from what we use for US and Canada and so forth. So that would be an issue. So I'm not going to press that until later. And Jennifer, that was earlier, asked about buying the Ebony Villa and Electra Heights. Just want to clarify, using the term that we purchased Ebony Villa and Electra Heights is incorrect. We purchased shares, which is now called credit. So we're not homeowners of Ebony Villa and Electra Heights. We are shareholders or credit holders, I guess now that we're registered in Dubai.
Yeah.
Okay, we say shareholders, so we need to know the proper term.
Yeah.
But we are, in essence, the shareholders in the company.
Yeah.
But we get a lease agreement, I guess, or rental agreement for both properties that is just as good as having a house or farm. We can pass it down from generation to generation. We can sell it just like you would sell a house and so forth. but we cannot say that we have bought an Electra Heights property or Ebony Villa property. That's the only difference there.
Thank you, then. Thank you very much.
And John also said she's not a UK resident, but she purchased her token to Transact. I think she clicked, and that's why she had to go through like 4 credit cards and all of that, because she used the first tab instead of using the second tab that says to buy from Interior Wallet. So anyone who's non-UK use the second option where they buy their USDT on external, maybe Trust account or Binance or whatever, and then they create their USDT Infinity wallet address from that second link by putting in their email, then sending their tokens, sending their USDT to the generated wallet address. So she purchased through the wrong portal, and that's why she had so many there. She purchased as a UK resident. So just wanted to.
Dion, can you put a thumbs up if that's what you did? You purchased on the UK?
Yeah, because she kept saying
Right now I'm checking because I'm like
she had to go through Transact. Okay, no one else.
I went to the buy.horizonx.com and that's what comes up. I didn't go through the BSafe. This is the buy.horizonx.com website and it says buy with Transact.
So
I still have it up. I still have it up on my screen.
It's probably still UK. Every other portal would be UK except for that one on the horizonx.com. That you're buying from external wallet.
Yeah, maybe that's why you had so much issue. Then
I guess, yeah.
But you've got through now.
Weird.
You've got through
before the deadline. So
did you get an actual wallet address first, a USDT wallet address by putting in your email address?
I don't know if that could have been behind the scenes because it's only after I got the email I see it says to your USDT wallet address. And I don't know what that.
If you didn't get a wallet address at the forefront for you to copy and paste from another wallet to send your USDT, then you did buy it as a UK resident.
Yeah, that probably have to look into that one.
But I paid Canadian, so I don't know. And as I said, when I go to the buy.horizonx.com, it doesn't give me any choice to select any other payment. It just says buy with Transact.
Buy.horizonx.com. Okay, that sounds like a second click because I know that to be an exact URL that we're supposed to go to.
Because that wasn't buy.horizon.x.com supposed to be the non-UK residents. So
yeah, Horizon X should be the non-UK residents, and AV membership is the UK residents.
Yeah,
but that one that you said,
I was on the buy.horizonx.com website. So there's no other choice. There's no other choice I'm looking at it right now. There's no other choice.
Is that what you typed in?
I was looking about ask that.
Yep. Buy.horizonx.com.
I've never heard anyone told us that on anything.
Not that way round. No. It's usually you put in the Horizon X, and then once you've got the screen open, then you select one of the four.
Unless this, well, I'm looking at what it says on top, unless it directed me to that. Because
Did you have to put your email address in?
Yes.
Like say that was the second action. Did you have to put your email address
Yeah,
in?
that was it's your email address is first, then the number of tokens.
And it created a wallet for you?
I guess in the back end. It didn't show me it, right? It's only when I received the email saying success, then it's telling me this is your wallet address.
Okay.
Steph, she said she put in her email address and then she put in the number of tokens. Only under the UK side do you see that screen that she's speaking of. So she did buy as a UK. The non-UK side doesn't show that screen where you put in the number of tokens you're buying. Yeah.
So
I was following exactly what was going on yesterday with Merv, right? So, and I believe there was either a US
I've
person
made
or a thing. So I don't know.
I've made a note to check that. So you stayed on Merv's presentation, or did you go over to Alison's?
No, I didn't go over to Allison. I stayed on Merv's presentation.
Okay.
Yeah, because I missed. I think I missed because I was trying to do this while I remember hearing them talking about, Allison, bring over and I thought, okay, well, I don't need to go on that presentation because I'm fine since I spoke to Merv about it. So, okay. So is that what happened? Okay.
I've given myself a reminder anyway to check that with Merv to see what's going to happen there. Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks.
Marlene, was there anything else that you thought of, or you were just helping out? Oh, she's going to get it. Okay, Russell, hi. Would you like to unmute and ask a question?
Hello, how are you, Steph?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
That's good. At least you're not alone. At least you got me, yeah? So, yeah. Anyway, I've just got a couple of questions, right? You were saying earlier on about the receipts at MorizonX.com, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I did it, when I bought my tokens, yeah, I bought them over the phone with Amanda. Yeah. I managed to get hold of Amanda. And I did it, and she said, don't worry, it's come through, you know?
Yeah.
So hopefully they're still holding on to I presume so, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think the receipts thing was just added for really those people who wanted more confirmation to feel a little bit more, I suppose, secure, you know?
I'm very secure with him. Don't worry. I'm very secure. I feel very secure. And as I was telling John and Amanda, I said, you guys are doing a good job. And if everything works out, this can launch into something unreal, you know, type of thing. You know? Okay, so I just wanted to know about that. And also wanted to know about you talked about the support at Infinity Mall.io. What is the Infinity Mall? I've heard of it, but I'm not sure what it is, Steph.
Okay. You were at the meeting yesterday with Stephen?
Yeah, I was, but he was taught, you know, he's an American guy, so he talks very fast. and he's very jacked up on his you know, on his he's the it's boosting and technology, you know. So half the time I was wondering what was going on. But
the mall is like your regular shopping mall.
Well, that's what I thought. It's like your regular eBay, right?
Yeah, except it's online, and there's various different sections of it. A few that once you've registered, you can have a wander around and access and learn more about it. But he was just showing us what's available, what's possible and what they've actually added and put to it. And also suggested that if there was anything else, if there's anything that you feel it's not necessary to be there, or you may want to see that on the site, then just let him know. But that's what it is. It's a mall where a lot of purchasing and of either tokens or property, or it's just a vast array of stuff that you can do on there. So that's what he was trying to show and explain as well.
Right. So he wasn't trying to show us how to set it up. Yeah.
Not yet. No.
Not yet.
Because he was just showing.
It's for the future. A plan for the future. Yeah.
The very near future. Yes.
Yeah. In the very near future. Yeah. The way Verizon is moving, it's going to be the very near future. Yeah. As for I think it was Jennifer or somebody like that, and she was questioning the 1998. She was the lady from America.
Mm-hmm.
And where she is, it won't be 1998. It's £15, 15 something or another.
Yeah.
Yeah, for America. Yeah.
Yeah, but
well, she has to pay, and then that comes off the back end of your it comes off at the end of your property.
That's right.
It's automatic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's maintenance charge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I understand. That's why I understood the 1998.
Yeah. The 1998 goes towards for the UK anyway. Payment goes towards the maintenance. And then the larger figure goes towards the damage deposit, which is the 220.
Yeah.
Goes towards the damage deposit.
Yeah.
So that's how it's worked.
Okay, all right. So what the 1998, will that go off automatically out of our bank accounts, or how will that work?
Well, once you've made the first payment, I think there's an automatic system where it will just go on, come out each month. And
Because,
that folks is just for the UK residents. The US and others are paying less than that.
I know that. Because it would be handy if it just gets taken out automatically, each month, the 1998, because then you don't have to worry all the time, and Steph, when you were saying that Holiday Inn this weekend, it's not. It's at the Travel Lodge. Okay, let's get that.
Oh, thank you, Russell. I think I might have been talking with somebody earlier in the week about it. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. No, I would have told you off air, but but I'm sure it will help everybody else here, who's around.
So I don't mind being corrected. We all make mistakes, and I'm so happy that I don't profess to be perfect, because that would be like an ego.
No, none of us are.
I hold my hand up to any mistakes that I've made. I don't. Oh, it wasn't me, or it's too much of hard work trying to think of a reason or an excuse. It's easier to just say, yeah, it was me, or thanks, I was wrong. Easy.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
sweat.
Exactly. Exactly. We are not born perfect. Yeah. So
yeah,
it's the Travel Lodge at Wembley. You know, not that I know where the Travel Lodge is exactly. If anybody does, they can type in the chat, you know, and give direction from Wembley Stadium. I know it's near the station, but I mean, there's a train station there. There's the tube. You've got the underground. You've got the bus station. You've got the Wembley.
They can ask Google as well. They don't even have to type it. They can just say Google or Siri or whatever, where is, and, you know. So.
Wow, that's what I did for Travel Lodge. I Googled it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it just comes up with a picture. Travel Lodge Wembley. So, that was. I thought, yeah, well, that's no good. What's the address, man?
Russell, I've got a couple more hands up and we're running over time. So,
okay, sorry.
Okay. If you're going to the Travel Lodge tomorrow, have a lovely time.
Yeah, what time is that? Between 6 and 6:30?
6:30, I think he said, because they had a few other things to sort out before.
Yeah. And because I think it's where they're staying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was staying in the Travel Lodge in Walthamstow here in East London, you know, for 8 days.
Yeah.
Because they had to refurbish my home. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a good evening.
Okay.
Russell.
Okay.
Thank you.
And thank you too.
Okay, no problem. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Heather.
Hi, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Hi, thank you for moving it on. Appreciate it. I hope you're well. I'm sorry I joined late. I missed most of the earlier stuff, but I'll try and keep it quick since you're running out of time. Cost me. Oh no, yeah. I'll be really quick.
I'll send you my account.
Okay. I've got a really quick one. So remember I had this issue that I bought tokens, but I bought them on the system before it changed to the easier purchase on Verizon. I had to go through the steps through Coinbase.
Yeah.
So I've got the tokens in Coinbase now. I did message the help telephone number that was on the website, and somebody kindly messaged me back. They told me to go through the self-custody. I've done that now. I've got it open and I've got the send to my email address and the wallet number. The network, it says, is Ethereum. The send time is 1 minute. And if I send now, the process is, will that send me a receipt and then I email that to Verizon? Is that the right thing to do?
Yeah, however, I'm not sure. That is a question I'm not really sure how to answer, Heather. So what I'm going to do.
Because that's what I've been trying to fix, and I don't want to do it, and then it goes to the wrong place, and that's what I'm trying to.
Yeah. Can you private message me with your details, the contact, your WhatsApp contact, and I'll have to get Merv to contact you about that one because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing.
Okay.
I'll give you the information. Just look in the chat. And there's like a triangle drop-down box. If you see Steph B private message or something like that, I'm not sure how it comes out.
Okay, I don't see that, but
if you go
I'm on my phone as well, so it doesn't show me the full display.
Okay. If you go to I think it's new chat. I'm just trying to find it on my thing.
Yeah, it doesn't, not on my phone. I can.
My splits.
Okay, I'll message the help number again because I don't see any other way to message you on here.
What about Merv? Merv, can you see?
No. Just ask Steffi.
Send a message.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it's maybe because I'm on my phone, it's not giving me a display that.
What about if you landscape, turn the phone to landscape? You get more things on the screen.
No, just tells me the host has disabled the message chat. Yeah.
That's Merv. Because he was leaving me on my own, and he knew that I was doing other things as well. He didn't want the chat to be distracting as well. So that's
okay.
I forgot
So if I go back to the help number that WhatsApped me yesterday that told me to use a custodian, and I'll say and if I leave a message there to say, please put me in contact with Steph, then will that help? Do you think? No.
They won't know who Steph is because where is that from? Where is that information from? Is that from MoonPay or is it?
There was a telephone number on the Verizon X page because I went last night to buy tokens. That's what my second question was about. When I go in to buy tokens, I put in the amount that I want to buy, 25, say, tokens. It comes up, it would be £500. And then when you press buy now, it shows 300. I'm assuming that's the conversion to GBP. And then when I go to click again, it had a separate amount that was less than £300. When I pressed Visa card payment, the amount changed again. And I wasn't sure why it changed.
Are you a UK resident or a non-UK resident?
UK.
Okay.
UK.
I'll tell you what. Send an email to customerservice@verizonltd.com.
Yeah.
Address it to for the attention of Merv Cadet.
Yes. Yeah.
And just briefly say, it's Heather, you spoke with me regarding the issue, and can he contact you so you can go through it with him? Because hold on, because I think you actually need to see. He'll actually need to see what's happening with this one. It's working blind isn't easy for me to.
Yeah, I can understand that. I just wondered if it was if I explained it, it might sound like something familiar, but obviously I don't want to do the wrong thing and send the money to somewhere it shouldn't go or anything like that. And that's why I thought I'd just check.
Yeah, I think that would be better to do. Because
and also because it said because the fee is going to change, and that I wanted to get in before it changes as well. And
but I think you see, again, in your case, I'm not sure if it's too late already, because the close was yesterday, the 15th.
Yeah, I messaged a couple of days ago. Yeah, I messaged. Okay.
Yeah, because you said you've purchased it. This is why I don't want to give you the wrong, advice or anything like that. Because Merv knows more about, he's more experienced with all of this than myself. I'm just learning.
Okay. So if I message the customer support and then put Merv Connect and then mention this conversation.
Customer service.
Customer service.
Verizon. Can you see it in the chat? Customer service @verizonltd.com.
It just says on my phone, the host has disabled direct messages and group chats.
No, but what I'm saying is customer service, not for you to type in anything.
Yeah.
It's in the chat. Or you can't see it.
No, there's nothing in the chat that I can see. Maybe because I'm on my phone, but if if I press everyone, it doesn't show anything. It just says that message that the host has disabled direct. Maybe other people can see the chat, but I just see a message that says the host has disabled direct message and group chats.
Okay, let me just
With that, I can understand what you're saying. So customer service at Verizon
ltd.com.
ltd.com. Okay, I've got a note of that. So I'll just email this to Merv now and ask him the 2 questions.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Okay. Right. Victoria.
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, my question is on the MasterCard, the Verizon MasterCard. I'm new, so I'm still trying to figure some myself out. Though I don't have access to apply for it yet because I'm asked to do KYC verification. Though I did 2 days ago. 2 days ago, yes. So now that I've bought tokens, I'm asked to do a new one since I received the email as you were talking. I went to my junk mail and I saw the email that came after buying the tokens. So I've placed my KYC is it's pending for approval. So when it comes, at what point do I apply for Morrison MasterCard? And being in Canada, how do I use it? Because I went online to search and it told me that it has a European IBAN account and it comes with currency conversion fees and it's difficult to manage my account. How do I fund? How do I use? What are the conversion rates and all that? So I want to get some clarification on that, please.
Okay. Don't worry right now about the MasterCard because there are other things that we have to wait on to be put in place before. And when the MasterCard comes out, it's only going to be for UK residents initially. And then once all that is settled and sorted and going well, I mean, in the meantime, process will be Canada and so on. But for now, they're going to let us, I think they'll email us to let us know when we can apply for the MasterCard. But you're in Canada, so I wouldn't even worry about that too much right now.
Thank you for letting me know. And then question number 2, can I ask question on Ebola Bonnie Village? Bonnie Villa?
Villa, yeah.
Okay. What if I would like to own a home in 2 or 3 different locations? Is that possible to apply for multiple?
When you say 2 or 3 different locations, is that going to be different countries or the same country?
Yes, different countries, not the same country.
Yeah, that's fine. That's allowed. That's allowed.
Oh, it's allowed, but not allowed in the same country.
No.
Okay, all right. So because I need to figure these things out so that I'll know where I will choose as location when filling the form for the application. Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, folks. I think that's a wrap. I hope I've answered your questions, or I've tried to answer all your questions to the best of my ability. And the ones that I couldn't answer, I've made notes to check with Merv. Hi, Marlene.
Hi, Steph.
Hi.
Yes, while I was talking, while the meeting was going on, I just noticed on my phone here that my screen changed from horizonnext.com to infinitymall.io. Because I was still trying to get in on my phone to infinitymall.io. So at that point, it did ask me again to register. put my name. Also asked for my birth date at this time, which wasn't being asked before. So I put all of that in, and then it went to KYC verification, and it asked for me to either drag and drop or upload my ID, my government ID, which I did. Then it asked for MP4, a short video with me holding my ID at my face, which I did. And now it's saying the ID was uploaded, and now to wait for a compliance, them to verify with AML KYC regulations. I'm not sure what AML is, but I take it that bank they're going through. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I haven't set up myself yet.
Yeah, so infinitymall.io, that link never got. But as I said, I was on the Morizon X, or the Morizon Cards, rather. I was at morizoncards.com and for the new platform. Because that's what we were talking about. And then it just changed to infinitymall.io. So I don't know.
Yeah, I noticed that as well, because today I was just trying to have a quick browse through of the the site, and I put in AV just to check what the UK site was, and it came up as that as well, the Infinity. And I thought, oh, okay, they've changed it. And then I put in the US entry, and it came up with the same sort of thing. So I think they're probably trying to condense everything, but still with that separation in, once you get in, and because there's so much on there, honestly, it's mind-blowing. So I think they're probably just trying to tidy up everything. And yeah, because I did notice that. I thought, oh, but I didn't put that in. So how did that come? Because I expected a totally different site. I expected the usual, the one with the tiered building for the UK, sorry, the US. And then the AV membership, that logo, but it didn't come up as that.
Yeah,
So
I think it's confusing if they're working on the site and just changing things as we're trying to sign in. That can cause a lot of freezing, a lot of issue. And then if the name suddenly change and then the screen suddenly changed, then we're okay. Where are we? Are we still doing the right process?
This is why anything new, I never tend to rush at it. I always leave it to settle, and then. Because there's always, the danger of too many people trying to do something at once. So that can clog up the system. Or, you might do something, press the wrong thing or whatever, and it just messes everything else up. So,
I hope that this will cover my Horizon Cards.com register. I hope it covers it all. So, and I don't have to do anything again, because it's I'm dealing with a lot of other issues here around me.
Yeah.
So this is just another one.
Yeah. For me, one of the things I really don't like doing is the KYC. I had a lot of problems trying to do that when I was trying to do it for the card, the first card. I had such an old crotchety phone that wasn't helping. So in the end, I had to ask a friend of mine to use his phone, and I stood outside and we took.
I remember that. Go outside in the sun in the midday after you've been up all night trying to do it. I remember I was with a family friend, and we literally 7 hours trying to get this. 3 people over and over and over. And then after it's done, a few days later, you go in and thing is fine. Then another day it's like, you got to do this again. I'm like, what? But anyway, this process at infinitymall.io is very simple, because literally when you click on to update to connect your government ID it goes right into your phone. So if you already took a picture of it, you just click it and upload. Then the next one, it's asking for, I was trying to upload a picture, but then I read the fine print. It says it's requiring a MOV or MP4 AVI. Like I'm not used to those terminology. I know MP4 is a video. So then I said, okay, it's trying to take a video. And I read closely, it says hold your ID up and get a video. So that's what I did. So if that's all that's necessary, that is great. And if they're not asking to show another proof of address, like I was asking you about earlier, then that would be great. Then that would be great. So right now it's just, yes, that we should look, you got my face, you got me holding up the same thing, like you don't need anything else.
Because
you know,
for me to send bank statement, I would have to do a lot of redacting. You know, to just not have the whole of my business out there and just have my my address on the bank statement. I'd have to redact a lot.
And I would be able to do that. It would mean downloading it, going somewhere to print it off because my printer is not working. Right? Or unless you have something on your phone that you can modify it, you know, go print it off, scratch out what you don't want, take another picture, upload it. It's like
crazy. But anyway, thank you all for your input. It was much appreciated. And I just want to say we have had a trailer load of information given to us, and just take the time now while it's quiet. And I say while it's quiet because those of you who've had to do your KYC and do all the things that you need to do regarding your tokens, all you can do now is wait for the next step, the next lot of instructions or whatever. So grab the time while you can to just try and get to know the new information and try and just soak in and absorb as much of what you've got there, because there's a lot of information. What with this new site and what with the various brochures for the different housing programs and what have you. So yeah, happy reading, folks, and have a fantastic weekend. And thank you all for spending a little more time with us or with me. My partner's run off somewhere, has left me. I don't know what I've done. But anyway, thank you so much, and have a good weekend. Take care. Bye. Bye.